Hello everyone, welcome back to my creative ego. So we're just going to jump right into today's haul, and for some of you, the sale at Hobby Lobby is just beginning. I heard from my aunt that her store just started doing their markdowns, and she picked up some goodies that I haven't even seen at my store. And in a way, if your store hasn't made the markdowns yet, it's kind of good because you have a little time to come up with a little game plan, and you guys know the drill. By now, I try to put as much information about each product, so even if you don't have a Hobby Lobby, hopefully you'll be able to use that information to track down the item. This is a really great embossing folder to have if you do a lot of vintage themes, and also I thought it was really cute making this coffee card with it as well. I think I also picked this stamp up on a previous Hobby Lobby sale, and so it says, "I love you more than coffee, but please don't make me prove it." Such a cute little stamp there. And then I also picked up this embossing folder and die set, and I don't know, when I cut it out of this particular metallic paper, I was like, this kind of reminds me of something, and I was like, oh my gosh, it reminds me of a bag of Cheetos, you guys. And speaking of that, I have been seeing a lot of commercials about the new Cheetos popcorn, which I have yet to try. So if you've tried it already and it's really good, let me know in the comments down below. So let's talk about another famous cat, which would be Hello Kitty. So these are all the items that it comes with, and I was able to make this really cute little bit here. It says, "I love Hello Kitty, LOL, beautiful." And of course, if you have cats, you might need a mouse. So I have a little Mickey Mouse here on the tag because this next item is going to be used as a suitcase. So I found these little 2 containers from Daiso. It actually comes 2 per set. I was just going to use it to organize my craft room, but then when I embossed this paper, I was like, gosh, this really reminds me of those really old school type leather suitcases. And I was like, oh, how cute would that be to turn this into like a Disneyland theme embelly box, right? Yeah. And later on, I might test one of the papers out and kind of do some stamping on that as well. Kind of like those, not bumper stickers, but those stickers that you see on like those old leather suitcases sometimes of the different places that people visited. I thought that would be really cute as well. And of course, Disneyland is a main attraction, and you can't have Disneyland without the Disney princesses. I was really surprised with this. You know, I picked it up, I was like, oh, it's an embossing folder that cuts, let's add that to the collection. But then when I got it home, I was like, wow, there's a lot you can do with this little embossing folder. It's super cute. Like, I think you can actually use it for any type of like fairy tale theme. I think that would go really well with it. And like I said in my other video, I'm just using a lot of these embossing folders to use up a lot of the stamps that I've cut and colored along the way, because those have just pretty much piled up, and I've just collected them and just used them as embellishments. So this is a really great way to use a lot of those embellishments that you've die cut out, the ones that you've stamped out and colored. And I have to say that this stamp set, I believe, also had Ariel in it, and I must have used all of those up because I didn't find any in my stash. But we can still talk about the topic of mermaids because I found the Spellbinders item, and this is called Waves. It comes with 2 pieces, and I have to say this is a really nice background, especially if you're doing mermaid cards. I picked up these stickers also from Hobby Lobby, but not during the sale. I don't know. Did these go on sale? Oh my gosh. I should have stocked up on them if they did. I'm not quite sure if they did, but I did pick them up in the sticker section at Hobby Lobby, and I thought that it paired so perfectly well with this waves theme. So after you make your cutouts, just pile them on with some really pretty mermaid stickers, and you have yourself a card. But even without a mermaid sticker, this just on its own with a really simple greeting would be really, really cute. Like, the picture or the camera itself can't really capture how nice of a set this is. I mean, it's really, really pretty, especially when you're pairing it with like glitter and metallic paper, which is really hard to see. It doesn't really show up on the video or on the screen, but in person, it's really pretty. And speaking of that, this is one of those products that, is really, really so super intricate and so pretty. Like, I didn't know how to film this one to capture like all the detail on here. So you'll see it's a little bit darker because I didn't want to use any extra lights or flashes on this, because this is a really detailed embossing folder. It is super, super pretty. And I have to say, this is actually a combination of two different Hobby Lobby hauls. Like when I went to pick up all of my stuff, the embossing die section, those were already marked down. I think they were marked down for a while because there was a lot of missing things on the rack. And then my mom went to a different Hobby Lobby, and I think she was catching the beginning of the sale because she said they had just finished marking down that particular aisle, and that was all that they were going to do for the day. And so she was able to pick up so many goodies, which you'll see in all the haul videos. So if you haven't caught part 1, I will link that towards the end of the video and also at the bottom in the description box. But there's still a few more goodies on this video that I want to talk about. So this is an embossing and stamp set. I really love the font on the stamp set, and it's really nice. I love all the decorative pieces that they give you, from like all the leaves, the flowers, the little heart, the scrolls. Everything's really, really pretty, and it just really matches very, very well together. I guess that's why they put it in a set, but it's a really super cute set. If I had a stamp of birds, I probably would have put it around here. And then I also thought maybe you could also use this wreath like as a Christmas wreath, so you can make your Christmas cards if you wanted to as well. And Thanksgiving is just around the corner, so this is a really great pack for that because it says thank you with gratitude, thanks. This is overall a really great pack. I can't believe it's only $2.49. You get a variety of sizes, and again, super easy to decorate and just make one of those really, really quick cards. This is another set from Spellbinders. It has 4 dies in it, and it says thank you, and it's meant to be layered. There's actually a plain side, and then there's also the other set that has like the little stripes running through it, and I actually used my embossing mat for that particular one, and it pairs so well with this heart tag that I picked up on my first haul video. And the background has the new embossing folder that I showed you today, which is the cut and emboss folder. And it's just really cute as is, with no extra embellishments to it. I thank you so much for watching. There's still more to this haul video. I should be on part 3. In the meantime, I did also post my Michael's $5 grab bag. You guys know that I absolutely love finding those grab bags in store, or in my case, it was a grab box. So if you're interested in watching that, I will leave that as a link right here. And if you are new to my channel and you like my vibe, please don't forget to subscribe and share this video if you'd like. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a very wonderful day.